Hello, I'm April. I'm here today to show you how to make a cucumber, tomato, and onion salad. But before I do that, I'd like to explain to you why I chose this dish. 1, because it's healthy. 2, because it's really fast to make. And 3, because you don't have to use your stove. And the biggest thing is growing up as a child, I can distinctly remember after church going to my grandmother's house and having Sunday dinner, which is your fried chicken, your mashed potatoes and gravy, you know, your collard greens, your cornbread, all the nice fixings on a Sunday here in the South. We love our soul food, is what we call it. And this one particular dish, though, my grandmother would fix for me, which is just a cucumber salad, which I did not know at that age. It was just 3 things: pepper, vinegar, and cucumbers. But as I got older and I asked my grandmother how to make it, she told me that she likes to put tomatoes in hers. Well, I like tomatoes, but I was just like, But I have to say, I listened to my grandmother and I had to try it and I fell in love. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate to you how to make this delicious, less than 5-minute side that you can have poolside, at the ball game, wherever you want to take it once you make it. A lot of people are on diets now. We're all trying to lose weight, get in shape. Summertime's right around the corner. This is a perfect dish, no matter what type of diet you're on, the low carb, whatever. You got your cucumbers, a vegetable. You have your tomatoes. You have your onion. Some people don't like onions. You can actually substitute and use onion powder if you don't like the texture of onions. But you have to have onions in this dish. It makes it pop along with the other ingredients, which is what I'm about to go over. You want to make sure you have your vinegar, okay? Because, you don't have to, you can use any brand. Some people like apple cider vinegar. Some people like the raspberry vinaigrette type stuff. Me, personally, I go with the 99-cent vinegar, distilled white vinegar. It's good to clean with, too. I like the extra light olive oil. And the reason why I chose extra light is because you don't want, when you're eating your salad, you don't want to feel like or taste like a real thick oil. And olive oil is a lot healthier for you. So we want to make sure that when we're eating a refreshing, light type side, that we're actually eating a light type side. But it's up to you. You can make it however you like. And then my favorite as well, this you have to have. Like, the brand definitely is Lowry's garlic salt. It has the parsley in it. Some people do or do not like parsley. You can just use regular garlic salt. I particularly like this because it has it all together. This makes this dish pop. This is what makes it so delicious. And this is actually an ingredient that my grandmother never used. And I went online and I actually looked up, this salad. And when I found that you can use this type ingredient to make it even tastier, oh wow, you have no idea. Like, my grandmother loves it now. So she has this at her house. Matter of fact, I made sure I bought it for her to take to her house. So if I go over there, she has it for me. Okay, so we're going to get started. And I've already went over basically the items that you need. And you're going to need a bowl, okay, because we're going to combine all your ingredients into this bowl. And then I'm going to put all my vegetables into my casserole dish. Now, the reason I put it in this casserole dish is so when I pour my vinegar and all my seasonings into this, the vegetables can sit and marinate in your refrigerator for at least 30 minutes until chilled. and it makes it so good. Okay, so we're going to get started. I've already cut up all my vegetables. I like mine sliced. I like my cucumber sliced. So I slice mine like this. You can chop yours however you'd like. You can do it long ways. You can do it sliced. I've got my tomatoes. I like them sliced. And then I have my onions. My onions are chopped kind of finely, so my kids will eat them. Like I said, you can substitute for onion powder if you'd like, if you do not like onions. But this is what I use, and I promise you, it is the best. Okay, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to put my vinegar into my bowl. I usually use probably a half a cup, okay, which is what is in here, okay. I'm going to pour this half a cup of vinegar in here, okay. And then I'm going to take my olive oil, and I'm going to use probably 4 tablespoons, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the way I use my measurements. Definitely use your own tablespoon measuring cups. As you can see, I've gotten so good at making this dish that I don't even need it. Okay. And then I have my fave, the Lowry's. And I usually put probably, I don't know, a 1/4 cup of seasoning. I know that sounds like a lot. But just keep in mind too, since this is garlic salt, you do not have to use regular salt. Okay? So what we're going to do now is combine everything into this casserole dish. Okay? Throw it in there. It could be any way you want it. And you'll notice that I have more cucumbers than I do tomatoes because hence cucumbers are my favorites. Okay. And like I said, you can fix this however you like. If you like, okay. Make sure your hands are washed. You can whisk it, or you can use your hands to mix it all up. Okay. All right. And guess what? You are finished. Now what you can do is you can season it, like I said. You can put more Lowry's in there or however you like it, but I know what I like, and like I said, I use a 1/3 to a 1/4 cup of seasoning along with tasting it and putting more, but this is what I enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed this because I know me and my family do, and I look forward to your responses on how well I did on showing you how to demonstrate how to make a cucumber tomato salad. Thank you so much, and you guys, I hope you do enjoy this dish. Thank you.